the Magic.
Masters. The Masters happens at the
No
same
one cares
time.
about the Masters.
And then
Shut up, nerd.
July and August hit, and I'm just in no man's land because
Yeah.
I'm not a baseball fan. So
Well,
I'm
it
just
depends. It depends. There are other things. July and August, you have...
NASCAR?
Oh, shut up. There was a NASCAR This Week in Sports History for you last week, and you weren't here. But...
First and last.
Did that?
Yeah, we did. We did a NASCAR.
Or Ricky Bobby?
Nope. We talked about... I don't remember the date. I can find it somewhere, but many years ago, on a date that would have happened last week, NASCAR
Really? Is that
NASCAR
how
was created.
Oh.
Is that how this day in sports history goes?
Potentially.
So I took it hell froze over last week.
No. I did one specifically for you, and then I came up with another one. But
To balance it out.
What else is there in July and August?
horse racing.
Oh, shut up. You're going to get on me for golf and you're going to tell me horse racing?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, shut up.
Horse racing is the sport of royals.
Horse racing...
Golf is the sport of old people.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
No, it is not.
There's no excuse for you.
First
From
of
the
all,
crowds I've seen
horse
at Toga,
racing
it's
is...
certainly arguably the sport of old people.
And furthermore, horse racing is nothing more for me is an excuse for me to go to Saratoga, and the only thing acceptable about it is that there's a Shake Shack up there. Okay?
There's a Shake Shack where?
In Saratoga Racecourse.
Can you actually get to it, or is it like this Chick-fil-A in the airport?
No. Once you go into Saratoga, the Chick-fil-A is there. You're going to have to wait a minute, but it's there.
I've been to Shake Shack. I wasn't all that impressed.
It's what I go for. I go there to bet money and yell at a horse.
I was going to say, you don't go there for Saratoga.
No, you've been to Saratoga once, you've been there, you get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're an if you're an alcoholic who has a gambling problem, Saratoga's beautiful.
I'm sure
I
it
have to
is.
buy the drinks
And there's
there.
plenty of people there that probably make their living just on Saratoga being open for the year.
Free stuff.
Yeah.
I
Seriously,
get
how do
it.
you not go there for like Cooler Day or Free T-shirt Day?
Yeah, I'll go there to get free stuff too. But my primary focus is Shake Shack.
Do you really like Shake Shack that much?
Yes, because we don't count one around here.
Yeah, we also don't have like
First
a
off,
Jack
their
in the
chicken
Box.
sandwich
but-
is delicious.
We also don't have a Jack in the Box around here, but I'm not all
There's
pumped to go
like
there.
a Crave Burgers and Shakes or something like that.
Craved,
No Hardee's, none of that.
Pretty good.
the one
I'll have to try
on
that.
Western Ave on
so.
Quail.
I think so.
Should we do a moment of silence for losing Juicy Burger?
Oh my goodness, yes. The Danny and Tony moment of silence for losing Juicy Burger, which is far superior to Five Guys. Bow our head. Thank you all.
There is one in Boston Spa, though.
Yeah,
We
we're
just-
going.
We
Yeah.
just lost the one in the land of Dutch money.
But, do you really trust, since it's the same owner, that they're not going to pull that crap in Boston
I don't
Spa?
know, but that means I need to go soon
Yeah.
before they take it
We
all
also-
away from me.
Yeah, I was going to say we should contact Juicy Burger, see if we can get endorsement, but clearly they ain't got money.
They can't endorse their own stores. What are you talking about? Actually, I heard the reasoning was he wasn't able. I don't know why he wasn't.
He didn't pay his
able to-
rent.
I just heard he wasn't
that's
able to extend the
basically
lease.
what happened.
Yeah, he wasn't able to extend the lease. What that means is he wasn't shelling out the cash for the lease.
No cash flow.
To be fair, they could have been jacking up the lease price, but
They could have been.
It is Gildon again, land of Dutch money.
But still, this is the Albany area. You don't think there are places around here that would be like, yeah, successful business? Come on, if they were a successful business.
You made a good point though. It was location. You put that in a different location.
He said location. I said also to get 2 burgers, 2 fries, and a drink.
Pricey.
Is $27.99.
Yeah, it was pricey, but
It was good
you're
quality,
getting
though.
quality
Yeah.
for what you pay for. Now let
So good.
me put it to you this way: if they put that in Stuyvesant Plaza, different story, because everything in Stuyvesant Plaza is overpriced. Everything.
I think if you put...
it would do very well in Stuyvesant.
That's what I'm saying. But everything in Stuyvesant is overpriced. I mean,
Except for
out of
Trio.
bagel places, you get Brugger's. Okay, great place, but more expensive than Dunkin'.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? Except for what?
Except for Creo, that went out of business.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. It defeats
That's
the
what I'm saying.
purpose.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Chipotle, more expensive than Moe's. Blaze Pizza, you're not getting the biggest pizza for that $7.99.
No, you're not. But I dare you
It
to
is
find.
delicious.
I dare you to
I've never
find
been there.
another.
I
It's
gotta
good. It's good.
I dare you to find another pizza place where for $7.95 I can get pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, olive, and meatball.
All right, what's our podcast about again? 'Cause I
Our
forget.
podcast is about.
food now.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen what's on the television?
Seriously.
There's an endless appetizer Fridays. That was,
Oh man,
Yeah, there's that.
that's $15 now.
Jesus Christ.
What do you get? 7 plates of it?
Yeah.
Except for they don't give you the Jack Daniel's chicken strips.
No, but you can
wings
get the
and,
Jack Daniel's wings.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's not the chicken strips.
Yeah, I prefer just the regular Jack Daniel's chicken. Anyways, in order to be an MVP,
Crap.
Fucking Christ.
Official hangout at the AFC Championship game.
yep, in order to be an MVP, you have to make adjustments mid-season. Lonzo has definitely done that. Outside of a few
Justin
games,
to the bench.
shut your mouth. Outside of a few games of the first half of the season where Lonzo had these crazy 30-point, triple double or whatever, he hasn't been very good. That has changed in the last 13 games, and 2 since he's returned from injury. He is shooting 41% from behind the arc, and his scoring, assists, and steals have gone up. Before the 13-game run that he's on, he was shooting less than 25% from behind the arc. 16% difference is huge when it comes to shooting three-point ball.
Didn't he just lose a shooting competition to
He says that that's
little Bow Wow or something?
he says that that's fake news, and it's just Bow Wow now.
Oh my God.
Listen, when you're the son of Master P, you're not Lil Bow Wow past 16. You're Master Bow Wow. Anyways, he claims that never happened. So
There's video.
Well, he claims it never happened.
Well, he's also claimed that he could beat Jordan, so who are we really
No, that was
counting here?
LeVar who said he could beat Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna listen to my boy Zoe, and I'm gonna say
that
that
being
never
said-
happened.
Oh,
So-
you guys are on an even closer than first name basis now, huh? So?
Yeah,
So, if you're that being said, he's had a problem with his shot anyway, so it doesn't surprise me that Bow Wow could beat him. And again, the only thing he's adjusted is himself in the seat on the bench
no,
or on his couch.
no. Anyways, you're just hating on the fact that he's going to be the 2017-2018 NBA MVP.
If he was playing in Nigerian Basketball
That's what
Association,
his brothers do.
yeah, they might be MVP of the Lithuanian League or whatever they play in. I don't know. I can't follow European sports. You know how difficult it is to follow soccer? They're all playing for championships all year round. I never know what's going on. There's always
Seriously.
a cup for something.
There are 3 different teams in Manchester.
When did it just become like a participation award? Everyone's getting championships. Even when you lose, you go into a loser's championship bracket. What's that mean? What does that mean? What do you get for that? Do you get a glass instead of a cup?
The one thing I will
I'm so
say,
confused.
the one thing I will say that I do like about soccer that
Is it allows you to drink beer at
No.
10 in the morning at a beer garden because they have,
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
no,
Well, no, they
that's-
do a brunch on Sundays. I don't know if you know this.
I-
Any soccer game, kids get free pancakes when they wear their soccer jerseys.
I don't drink. I don't like pancakes either. The one thing I do like that pancakes they're just like plain
Whatever.
tasting
I get
waffles.
that waffles are better.
Yes. All right. Anyways, the relegation. I love that. If you're not good enough, you get kicked out the league until you prove you're good enough to
Yeah,
get back
I
in.
guess that's true.
That I think is cool. I'd like to see that come to like the NBA. Like the two
Why?
worst
The Knicks wouldn't be let in.
the 2 worst teams are sent down to the G League, and the 2 best G League teams
Well, maybe the Knicks
come
would
up.
win.
Maybe the Knicks would win. I doubt it. Could you imagine?
We're barely in the bottom 10 of worst teams. You gotta banish the
Magic.
Suns, the Magic to the Shadow Realm first.
The
I
I almost
guess
said the
that's true,
the
too.
Nets.
I almost
the
said the
Bulls,
Thrashers.
Well, the Nets
the,
have been
Hawks.
The Nets have been so irrelevant. I forgot they were even
The
a team.
Hawks. Yeah, the Hawks.
Yeah.
It wasn't for that. Every time I hear about Barkley, it's like, oh, Barkley Stadium? Yeah, what? Arena? What concert's going on? Oh, it's a Nets game. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
they
the
exist.
Islanders.
Oh, yeah, that's right, they exist.
But could you imagine, like, if they do the relegation and the New York Knicks get sent down to the G League, but the Westchester Knicks move up?
Oh, man. That'd be terrible.
That'd be hilarious. Anyways, now it's time for the reason we're all here.
Top 5.
Oh, I thought it was to take a nap.
Oh, I could have done that at home.
I invited you guys over for nap time. Thought maybe we could cuddle.
Okay.
Tony, you didn't get the memo?
Nope.
All right. No, we're going to do our top 5. Top 5 walk-off wins in sports history. Doesn't have to be what's typically considered the best, because I'm sure if we're going off of what everyone else thinks is the best, all 4 of us would have what's it called? The Stanford Cal game where the marching band is on the field and the guys are, the band is on the field! The band is on the field!
I mean, it was a pretty good call.
It's all right.
Well, you know.
Anyways, so we're going to do our normal countdown from 5 to 1. We also do our honorable mentions if you have any. So you guys ready to begin?
For sure.
All right, I'll start this off. My number 5. It's actually something that happened very recently. It's in women's sports, which we don't talk about much. It happened in 2018. The women's ice hockey gold-winning game against the Canadians in a shootout. United States women winning gold hockey. And then the Canadians' response after, where they try and steal the gold medals, and one takes her silver medal off and throws it.
Good sportsmanship, Cam.
Good sportsmanship,
Stay
eh?
classy.
So that's my number 5 team, or number 5 walk-off win. A shootout, which I know not everyone here likes. A shootout to determine the gold medal game. Love it.
Shaquille O'Neal's son has now committed to UCLA in the wake of the Arizona scandal.
Big implications.
Oh, well, the fact that Shaq has a son kind of concerns me.
Shaq has multiple kids.
I know he does. But it concerns me. It doesn't concern me any less.
Why does it concern? Did you think he was feral?
That poor wife.
I was gonna say, she had to give birth to what could be a Shaq-sized baby.
Touche.
I'm sorry. That baby came out 4 feet tall.
Here's the other half.
Oh, you just gave birth to a fully grown man.
Wow. Wow.
Here come the sneakers.
Wait a second, honey. Why does that look like Charles?
Oh, that's good. All right, who's next?
That's terrible.
Is that why they always argue on the halftime show?
Yeah. All right, Dan, you want to go next, Dan Beebe?
Sure. Number 5 walk-off. June 2009, Subway Series. Luis Castillo's drop pop fly against A-Rod and the Yankees. A-Rod and the Yankees.
When was that? What year?
2009.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Right,
God.
There's a bell.
Great.
They just gotta get under. Oh, he got the ball.
It's like when
That's
the A's
fantastic.
when the A's finally got good and Josh Hamilton in center field doesn't see the ball and it's like way up because Yoenis Cespedes is a monster. And he basically gets home before Hamilton drops it.
Yeah.
Wait, Dan O'Shea.
I'm going back to 94, last time the Rangers won a cup. Game 6 out of 7. Rangers were on the brink of elimination. Mark Messier guaranteed victory in the style of another New Yorker, Joe Namath, and scored a hat trick. And killed it.
I'm going to go with a memorable one, also with women's sports in a shootout. Because everyone, I feel like, if you saw it happen, you remember where you were. 99, Brandy Chastain, gold World Cup against China. The goal, the celebration. Like, you remember that moment if you watched it happen. I remember watching it.
Mia Hamm pretending like she's the one that won it.
Yeah. It was just another great moment in U.S. sports history.
Absolutely. So we got 2 U.S. women gold winners, and we've got Luis Castillo, a gold loser.
Okay.
And then we've got Mark Messier.
Yep.
So that was a good number 5. Number 4, Tony, I think we're going to love this one together. It is 2015. Michigan, all they have to do is not mess up a punt. You have 10 seconds left, you're going to win the game. And what happens? They mess up the punt. Michigan State blocks it, returns it for a touchdown to beat the Michigan Wolverines. Walk-off fashion, block punt, return for touchdown. He should have just taken a sack. Oh, man. So Michigan State blocked punt, return for a touchdown.